Again, investigations just now starting. Got your ass shot. That's what you get, motherfucker. Exactly how that occurred. We got some folks on the scene that are talking to us. They want you to take their ass. So
now that's going to be really important, Chad. On a legal perspective, the way how these things work is
they
that
can't pursue charges because they'll go them niggas.
And you know, God forbid, say one of these guys dies
and go to jail for what he was doing, nigga. He just got shut the fuck up.
Subsequently, the people who started the altercation, whether it's the people who got shot or not, they could be charged with murder. If you initiate a crime, and then even if you become victim of that crime, you actually do get charged with said crime. Okay? I'm going to give you a prime example, which ironically connects to this. Now, NBA YoungBoy actually has charges, and the Chirac Wolverine, Lil J, has charges that resemble these things. If you don't know, when the NBA YoungBoy was 16, he was charged with attempted murder. Now, the story goes, YoungBoy and his homies go to shoot up the ops block. They return fire, and somebody in the car gets hit in the neck or something of the sort. I think that's how it goes. He got charged with the person who got shot with him. Okay? He didn't get charged for, so it was 2 counts of attempted second degree murder. They fired the gun. During the incident, a passenger was shot in the neck. Supposedly the passenger was with them, I believe. Right? Yeah. So,
that's your shit.
Yeah.
You be getting this shit from Kroger's.
Yeah, so basically, YoungBoy got an extra count of attempted murder by one of the people with him getting shot. So that happens. Also, how it goes is, look back at Lil J charged with murder. Yeah, the story of how he got charged with murder. Oh, man. About noon, May 4th, 2015, Jay, Butter, and this girl, whatever, they went to go get some weed, right? They started arguing, and Jay left them to go get a gun. Allegedly, so-and-so was only cool over there with blah, blah, blah. They called a girl. Okay, this is a long part of the story. According to reports, after the gunfire, the 2 females got out of the car and tried to fire the gun at the guy. It didn't go off. Then they gave the gun to Lil J and Butter, who drove them back to the apartment, retrieved them, da-da-da-da. The woman, blah, blah, blah. Wait, am I tripping? Let me see if I can find like a Chicago story on that. It was always in my understanding that Lil J went to jail because someone with him got shot. The fuck? Oh, it's a little TJ popping up. Maybe Butter told that story. Lil J. Butter probably told that. Is it this? Yeah, I remember I did a video on it, like in the Chicago thing. Oh, here we go.
Real business. Like, I really felt like you got the big houses and shit. Blood's the one who passed. He got the crazy name. But Mook, on my brother's gang, I ain't never stole no phone, gang. I ain't never in my life stole a phone and sold the phone, gang. Folks know I gotta think of gang, but the man tried to say we tried to steal it. We tried
finding her leaving Lil J's apartment with a bag of handguns, including the 2 used in the shooting, and Rosina ended up dying on May 15th.
Yeah.
That's the story.
Yeah.
So now you get arrested and you're being charged with a murder.
Yep. Started off as an attempt. And then once Blood died, it was a murder. They charged him.
That's another interesting thing that we got to think about, this Ben 10 thing. The Ben 10 thing is interesting because All-Star JR keeps saying unplug him, or he's basically wishing this guy dies. Well, currently the charges would be attempted murder if he doesn't die. Attempted murder, absolutely. If Ben 10 or the other guy, Ron, passes away, the associated charges would be murder. Now, granted, if both of them were involved, they would be the people that would be charged, like, or whoever who survived. But also now, the cops got to look at Junior, in terms of Jay Prince Jr., and the other people who started the fight, like who started the fight, or whose plan was it to go jump these guys or jump this one guy to try to take his chain. That person might get him with a murder charge, right?
Us with his murder. And that was so crazy.
That was your friend.
That was our friend, bro.
Yeah. But you're being charged because they're saying you're an accessory to
Yeah,
the
they said,
Okay, so they got charged of murder for their friends.
What we was charged with was felony murder, which had I fought my case a little longer and kept studying my case, I would have came home, right? Because it wasn't a felony murder. Our victim was lying. Our victim, in his down declaration, he stated that was trying to buy some weed from him and tried to rob him, and he had to shoot to protect himself, right? But that never took place, because the only way for it to be felony murder, right, it had to be a felony, and the mix up of felony and murder occurred. That's the only way they could charge us with felony murder.
I almost got
right?
some little Doritos.
We supposed to get charged with murder.
And got protein.
Healthier, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Becomes a bunch of technicality stuff right here, but essentially, what the update is that is relevant to this whole All-Star JR and Ben 10 and Jay Prince Jr. situation is that crime doesn't happen and it's only a bunch of YouTube videos that get made. Like, the police are going to file charges. And even though I don't know what's going on in Houston, because it feels like they don't even want to prosecute people. Because look at the takeoff situation. Even now, they just announced now the guy's about to go to trial. Apparently, he's been free the whole time. In a regular district, someone's going to get charged. And the person that's going to probably get charged are the people who started this shit. So if they feel like these dudes try to rob JR, they're going to be charged. So if the idea that this guy is handcuffed to the bed, that would make sense.
That's where we are right now.
So that's the update on the situation.
Okay. All right.
Well,
So
do the Ben
I think
10.
that's the latest.
This fucked up because I'm paralyzed or shit, nigga.
Nobody.
Niggas.
The first video.
That nigga deserve that shit a little bit, huh? That nigga, you try to take a nigga from his kids, family. He don't even know you, nigga. He ain't even do shit to you. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying, bitch? You lucky a nigga ain't shoot you in the head, bro. Mm-hmm. So what y'all think? What y'all think, chat?
Said what he said at the scene. Because from what it appears, JR might have actually recovered the suspect's gun and used it against him during the struggle, which would make the situation even more like self-defense.
Really assaulted by several people and getting his chains ripped off. He presents a pistol. We don't know where he got it from, but he got it. Must have had it in his pants the whole time, but he got it out and started shooting randomly. Ends up hitting 2 people. Those are our 2 victims.
Now, fam, I know that was a lot, but it's a lot of moving pieces since this situation had took place. Now, right now, there's still a lot of rumors floating around online about whether the suspect survived, is on life support, or something else happened. So today, we're going to stick strictly to what's publicly known. Because when you look at this situation from both sides, it almost felt like the person people believe was in the right is still turning the moment into a bag, while the person who allegedly was in the wrong might have ruined his forever. And speaking of bag...
Oh, speaking of which... This is like really interesting. This is interesting. They're saying that even though T Grizzly was somehow like, kind of tied into that shooting in Rolling Loud or in Miami for Rolling Loud, apparently this guy Lit Yoshi, he later got charges for that. Now Lit Yoshi, here we go.
Your boy Dope Boy TV. Y'all niggas
looking for nigga hands, cause all nigga gotta do is show up the court and it's over with. Man, y'all niggas crazy, but y'all be thugging. Let me talk my you talked about it, my nigga. Yeah, stop playing.
Dope Boy TV gang. What's good, man? We back in this thing with another topic on the flow. And for today's video, we got none other but Lit Yoshi in the building. Before we get in the video, I am gonna ask y'all to like, share this video. Man, y'all already know why. It helps YouTube get me out there, but Lit Yoshi is dealing with a lot right now, man. A lot of people do think this man is still in jail. He is on house arrest, so the man is stuck in the house, man. Free that man out of the house. But Lit Yoshi got some new crimes that a lot of people are talking about, the blogs and everybody now. He had a trial for some attempted murder counts now.
Yeah, basically they added that he was one of the people that started shooting in that Miami incident.
He did go sit down in the parish, you feel me, in the prison for a little while, get out on bail, and he's fighting his case still, allegedly, and then guns start firing, and basically what's being said is that it was recorded on a jail phone that this man, Lit Yoshi, was talking to another TBG member about the shooting. Now, it's not saying that this man was like when you're reading the report, it really don't say this man was saying that he didn't. He's just saying that he was talking about it. Now, a lot of people are taking this as Lit Yoshi was the person to allegedly shoot this man. And I'm just saying, man, you got all these bloggers out here saying that, but you know, people are innocent, man, until proven guilty at the end of the day. And like, I don't remember this man being at Rolling Loud, because if people don't remember, Fredo Bang was not at Rolling Loud that year. So like, when people putting Lit Yoshi in it, you feel
Interesting.
We talking. Gonna let you drive off, young.
Interesting. Oh, this is a video of police saying Lit Yoshi was riding around Miami the same year. Ah. So where did T Grizzly come into it then? Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, all right. People say Melly. What do you mean Melly? It feels like everybody YoungBoy don't fuck with are all connected. Melly cool with Vaughn. Melly cool with Fredo. Lit Yoshi and Fredo. T Grizzly and Dirk. Yeah, Melly and Grizzly. Like, it feels like all the YoungBoy ops are kind of like, they're all cool. All right, whatever. Okay, so that's the latest update, people. If you guys are wondering, it appears that we are in a wait and see. Jay Prince Jr. is nursing his ACL back to good health. Ben 10 is in the hospital recovering from gunshots. And All-Star JR is trolling on the gram. And officially, we haven't heard anything from the Pops nor NBA YoungBoy, as we probably would expect not to. Okay? All good. All good. Well, not all good, but you get the drift. Okay, a few things that's going down. I'll try to run through a couple of topics. Not drag my feet too much on too much stuff. We do have some updates on Pooh Shiesty. I'll get to it in a little bit. Before we get there, I do want to quickly.
Nigga, we don't give a fuck about no Pooh Shiesty.
I want to quickly.
We want to hear about the real gangster shit. Big booty, India love.
Anyway, can you advise me? This person might even be you if I'm not successful. Just based on how much love I can feel she possesses and expresses. Sincerely, James Z. Thompson. What the fuck, chat? Nah, bruh. Nah, I'm pissed. What is he talking about?